Hello everyone, it's Anne from Anna's Paper Creations and welcome back to part 9 on how to make a Steampunk Spells mini album. So for the back page of the last page we are going to make a flap. So we start with this 12 by 12 paper and I scored here on these sides here. And if you see here, I colored in the blue with a black marker. So, and here I use different inks to ink it up, and I also cut out this back blue here and backed it with, it was a little booklet. We are going to use hinges there, so I destroyed one of them, or not destroyed, but I used some of the pieces there, so then I could use this as a backing here. So I think maybe we can ink up a bit on this one. So, and we can make some pockets inside here. So we have to cover up this, so then we will take this is from the 8 by 8 paper. So we can start with this in the middle, and this I'm only gluing down on the bottom here. So we go a bit from the scoring line, so we're sure it will fold up. And here I cut out these, I think all of them was from the end of the paper, so don't throw them away, they can be used so for pockets and so. So glue this here. And maybe a bit on this side as well, so it stops here. I have to take it off. This is all covered by multi-matte also, so it takes a bit longer to glue down. And one more on this side here. This paper behind here I also have inked up with the vintage photo. So I think I will also have this over here, so I can glue this only on the bottom, so we can stick something behind here as well if we like to. So, and inside here we are going to have a little tag, so we can make that while this is drying. And this is cut out from a frame, yeah, it was this one. So, and I cut out, I'm not sure what was in the top here, yeah, I cut out the frame with the flowers, so that's why the shape is like so here. So, but that we are going to cover up, so we can use it all. So, and this flower here I also have used Lindy Gossamer Gold on, so we will glue that down. So see if we can cover up most of it. And here I have a little gear that we can take in the bottom here to cover up that corner. So then I will cut it out and I'll be back. So now this is finished to go inside here. Also I wanted these 2 tags here from the 12 by 12 to go inside. So, and also then we are going to make another sort of a tag or cover this side of the paper. And here is this one. I cut out the eyes on the other side, so here I see I can use this as well. So we are going to place this over here, and this was from the skeleton. It was a frame inside here with a skeleton. So I want a bit of this showing up on the top. This here, flourish. So, and this cat was cut out, I think it was from a tag. So maybe cut the frame out first, it will be much more easy. So now we can glue the cat on here. So I need to see how much room I have here. Oh, I can't go any on the outside, so then we have to have him inside. So just glue him here. So now you can leave it like that, just for some journaling, or you can put on this black cat. So, and I think maybe we can just glue it in the sides here if you want to stick something behind, and also his tail. Go all the way up. So, and for the middle here, I think maybe we can back it with some red paper. No, I think I just go for this. So then I will, this I just draw around inside on the back side, and then cut it a bit on the outside, so we can ink this up a bit. Also a bit black. So then we can glue this on, and this is a spellbinder cut out. So, and here's a clock from the 12 by 12 paper. I'm going to put that inside. And I did have a little Prima spinner, but now I can't find it, so if I find it I will put it in later. So we are going to cut off the bottom here. So good. So now we can glue this on. Bit on the sides here. So, And yeah, I forgot this was also supposed to be glued on here, but we can do it now. Just to find some acetate. So this was from one of the big clocks. So and I have some small tags that we can stuck behind here. Like so. And I also have this little frame, can perhaps go inside there. And then we need a hinge here. So I think I will take that on the inside. Yeah. Take the bit on the outside. So now this is ready to be put on the page. So now this is ready to be glued down on this page, and this is from the 12 by 12 paper. So let me just line it up here. Try to make it straight. And here we are also going to use, this is a Tim Holtz die, and we used the top here for another page. So this we will glue inside here. So I just made it a bit wide, see if I can measure it when I cut it out. So this is about 1 3/8 of an inch, and here it's about 1 inch. So this we are going to glue on here, and the hinges is going to go inside. So just line it up. This didn't have to be so wide, just me who hasn't cut it off. So maybe I didn't go all the way here. I need to do it one more time. So now we can glue on the side flaps here. So that gives it a bit of a room. So you can attach these side flaps or hinges here later if you like to, or just cut it from the paper. So this I cut in one strip. I just run the die through 2 times on the paper. So I'll leave that to dry for a bit. So we're also going to use this chipboard cutouts, and it's the clock, and these spinners are from Starcrafters. So we will back this on this paper, I think, or maybe on the other side. Yeah, I think so. So we're going to glue this on, but first we will have a magnet inside here. So we just place that there and glue around. So here we need to work a bit with it because of the magnet. So this was from 6x6 paper pads, all these papers here. So we're also going to have something on the back here. So now I cut this out, and be sure to cut right to the edge here so it will be room for it inside. So we also want this on the back here, and I painted it black on the back side because here you can place a photo. So just try to center it here. And then we will place this inside, see where it's up, where we want it, maybe here. There. And then we take another magnet here. So then we can glue this on here. So I think I will use this side here. And this I also have inked up a bit. So now this can go on here, and we need a magnet behind as well. So this can be fastened and taken off. Oops, there was another magnet here. So now this page is ready to be glued down. So we can just take this off. Thereabouts, I think. Take a sheet over here so I can press down a bit. So now we can take this clock on here. So this closes up like so, and we could also have taken a magnet inside here, but it will be so many magnets, so I think we will just leave it so. And then for the tags, here I cut out from the 6x6 paper, and it's 5.5 by 3.5. So we're going to glue that on some black paper. Adjust it a bit here. this bat, I think I got that from the 12 by 12. So I want him on the top. Just glue down a bit here. Hanging from the tree. So now this can go inside here. Also want a little photo mat here. So just using up my scrap and the leftovers and so. This is from the 12 by 12 paper. So then this can go inside. And then I cut out this frame. It was from 8 by 8. And I used, or it was a clock inside. I haven't used it yet, so we'll see if you use it. But I wanted the frame here. And I also placed some quick cuts die behind. So, and this is cut out from the 12 by 12 paper, and I'm not sure it shows up here, but I have taken some crackle accent on the clock and eye and his tooth here. So we will glue this on here. So I just take a small amount of glue here on the sides and leave the spider web open. So then I will cut around and I'll be back. Sorry, the rest of the part here didn't film. I must have turned my camera off instead of on, but I will explain what I've done here. So it's nothing difficult, I just added some things. But first, for this one, I cut this out and I put on this sticker. So this is going to go inside here, and also this tag, and it's cut out. It was a frame around the blue, so I'm not sure. I think this was from the 8 by 8, so this is also going to go inside. And then I attached this frog here, and it was from the 12 by 12, and this spooky, and this I've backed on some black just to make it pop up out a bit more. And this, I'm not sure what you called it in English, but salamander maybe. And this is also from the 12 by 12, and that was the cards, both of these. And then a little owl on top here. And then for the side here I took some stickers, and these stickers I colored in with wild honey. And yeah, and this was under the skeleton man, this here. And yeah, I think that was that. And here on the front I had some wings left, so I just put them on some circles, and this was a 1 3/8 punch circle. So I wanted to have him some wings. And a little scissor here, I can maybe give you a close-up here, and I put in some owl eyes here, so I colored the scissor in with black, and it was from the 12 by 12. And one more spider web here. And I also showed the binding here. Here and here I used it all, so I just took my eraser and took out the line here. So I hope that was that. So in the next part we are going to make the inside of the last page, or decorate it. And as you see, it's coming a bit bulky already, so it's enough with 4 or 5 envelopes in this album. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you find out of this. So it's not difficult at all, so it's just to attach them. So thank you so much for watching, and have fun creating, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.